Why would that go on so long?
Paco.
Greetings! Welcome. Hello. I'm the Incredible Paco and welcome back for some more Super Mario Maker. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some more Super Expert with no skips. And I feel like I've been on a bit of a roll lately. Hopefully we don't stumble on this episode. Level 1. Kill Yoshi. Not the first level I'm looking for, but I don't pick him, I just play him. Alright, I'm sorry, Yoshi. This is not my choice. Okay, I actually thought that I was gonna have to catch it off the wall. Let's see if we can save any of these. Poor Yoshi. Also, I wonder what's gonna make this a super expert level. I need one of those. Okay, got it. Got it. That's actually not that bad. I just didn't know what was coming up. So the faster we beat this level, the less Yoshis I have to kill. So I'm gonna try to clutch it out on this one. Almost missed that. Okay. So this one is the jump through the big gap. Easy. And now, this one I have to be ready to tongue the mushroom. No! That's actually a bit harder just because of how you angle in. And if you hit it, you lose momentum. Alright, we're gonna win on this try. Third time's a charm. Yeah, yeah. So I jumped worse, but it made it easier. Let's see. Just a big jump? No funny business? No funny business. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, if I can bring a shell. Although I guess I can't take it very far. Actually, this might do absolutely nothing. But it actually lets me keep Yoshi, so... Ooh! I missed the top of the tape, but I kept Yoshi. That's still a win in my books. I feel like I got the last laugh on Canadian Liam. Let's go, level 2. Woo! 98 lives. Okay. La hemos liado Pardo. Parda. We have a Spanish level. And I jumped right into a fireball. That was really smart. Okay, let's just follow this as far as we can. Yeah, I didn't... Wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I thought that the fire flower was blocked. But it does not matter. As there's more Yoshis, okay. We're getting some strange levels here. That hit makes it easier to go through there. Where did that come from? Was that hidden behind the bloopers? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so you can get in there. I thought it was gonna be a kaizo block. So it's baiting and suggesting that there's a fire flower and a star. And there's also a really good chance that there's a dev exit in one of these many pipes. Can we go? Okay. That seems pretty good. Oh my god, this is even better. So, let's get the P-switch. And then I know I saw a Yoshi. There we go. There we go. So now... I think I can make it through here. Ah! No, we can do this. We can do this. There we go. So now I've got the propeller. I've got Yoshi. I feel like I can get up to all sorts of shenanigans. No! No, I lost the propeller going for the shellmate. That's fine. This is fine. This... Ah! This is fine. Okay, so I have the shellmate so I can go above. Wait. I feel like I'm not on the right track. Clown cart. Weird. Weird. Weird level. Take me to the goal, please. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Yoshi's still gonna win. But I've gotta touch the flagpole by myself. Mario time. So that was not a great level, but we didn't lose too many lives to it. Next. Also, can I get a translation for that? Any Spanish speaking people? Level 3, 97 lives. 2 Technicas Egon, mini kaizo. Okay, so it's a 10-second level, Chilean level. Back-to-back Spanish-speaking countries. Ooh, okay, so I gotta do a midair. I did the inputs, I just ended up wearing the shellmate. So the first technique, it ain't that bad. However, the second technique, a bit more problematic. I don't think I understand this next setup. Like, you get Yoshi, you jump. I see there's indicators, but I can't conceptualize what McLink wants from me. Okay, so get the midair. But that seems not even close? Unless I'm supposed to shoot the spring to the shell and then jump off the shell? Something like that, and then jump up, jump over. That's gotta be it. I wish it was more intuitive, but just gonna work with what we got. That would have been it. That would have been good. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Let's get this by 65. Wait, what? There's a question block above. Maybe if I trust it, like if I trust the indicator, maybe it will hit the shell, and then maybe I need to have Yoshi while landing on the shell. No, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, at least I'm getting the midair very consistently. But that still doesn't seem right. Because even if I was to land, I feel like I wouldn't get the height. Okay, let's go like this. And then little jump? Maybe it's just a control jump? Almost. Alright, I pretty much can't miss that. Dude, that is so close. Got it again. No, we'll still count it. Okay. Yes? What? Why didn't I get that? Also, remember when I was like, oh, let's get this by 65? That was, that was maybe optimistic. What? What? I mean, surely that's the play, right? Okay, let's try to follow the indicator. Yeah, there's no way. I think I maybe have an idea. Maybe I have to spin it a bit sooner. And then that'll line up the dismount a bit better. No. Like, it looks like it should almost work. Like, if it could ricochet back, I could then jump. Like that? It's not good. It's not good, and it's never gonna work. I'm never gonna get this. I mean, the fact that you can make it after grabbing the fire flower is making me wonder if this is a regrab. Or I just had to do that. I just had to do that. I tried that so many times to no avail. But I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Also, tell me I'm crazy, but the indicators didn't really make sense. Either way, let's go. Level 4. 30 lives. Okay, something Japanese part 2. This is definitely gonna be an uphill battle. I'm gonna guess I don't want the keys. But I mean, hey, if they're there, we'll take them. Oh, I get it. So I'm trying to go one way to one way. I thought this was a damage boost. This is gonna be kind of, oh, never, what? What? Apparently I have no idea what I'm talking about. What am I missing with this level? Oh, I bet there's gonna be a bunch of different sections. And you get to choose what you want to skip. Which is actually kind of an interesting concept. Okay, that's quite neat. Okay, so I know I can do section 1. Let's just try and see how many sections we can do. Also, if I spoke Japanese, I feel like this would tell me, you know, how many sections I was doing. Or there would at least be a clue. But that's fine. Okay. Land where we see the statue. Let's skip the bumper one. I don't want to do it. Okay, let's try this. So P-switch drops. Pretty chill so far. Less chill. And we're good. Oh, I don't know how many of you have tried to unlock this, but you've got to play the fly game, and it's pretty much impossible. I almost broke my gamepad trying to whack away at it. Ooh, this section is... This section's gonna be kind of tough just because P-switches on tracks feel really awkward. I think there's magic mushrooms at the end of all of these, so I don't really have to worry about damage boosting. Let's try this one again. I am not a fan of bumpers. We're skipping this one. This one is 100% a skip. Okay, bypass this. Almost messed that up. Whew. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bypass this. I want to see how many sections there are. We're at the end of the subworld. So let's get cute here. Okay, we did not get cute. We did not get cute. Why would that go on so long? Okay, we're definitely gonna bypass that. We are definitely not doing that section. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Or at least it's gonna be close. No, we're fine. Okay, bypass. Back to the above world. And this one is a definite bypass. Oh my... Woo! You know what? That's fine. That's fine. So last time if we used the key, we would have won. How could I know? What is that costume? Like, is that one of those Pokemons? If so, I am not familiar with it. And we got a new record. You know what? I'll give this level a star. Woo! Level 5, 26 lives. Okay, speedrun, of course. Can't go a full run without getting a speedrun. What? What am I doing? What? Oh, I have to bring the POW. Got it. So I go like that. And then, that's not even a mandatory triple. 30-second level. Hopefully it's not super tight. So why do I keep bringing the spring? What am I doing? Like, I'm making really sloppy plays, but I feel like I'm playing down to the level. Like, the level feels sloppy, and then my gameplay is becoming sloppy. Okay, in we go. Why? Why would I do that? Okay, 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Tough to tell how much level's left. Can't be that much though. I'm losing it. I am losing it. 16 lives. No more messing around. Okay, in we go. 20 seconds is actually pretty good. That's so clunky. Okay, note to self, do not go over the top. 15 lives. In we go. I think piranhas. 9 seconds, much faster. 6 seconds. That is cheap. That is so cheap. Okay, hold left. There's no way I could have avoided that. Whew. Is this one a hold left? I guess they're all hold left. What a choke! What a choke! 3 seconds. It's not even tight. Okay, duck, jump, twirl. Duck, jump, twirl. So it doesn't matter if I miss those springs. 20 seconds. That's fine. Left again. I just have to keep telling myself. Left, left. What? Okay, I've got to do something about this D-pad. Left. No choke. No choke. 2 seconds to spare. It's not gonna be a good time, but all I need is a clear. So I'm happy that the level wasn't tight, but not happy enough to start. Level 6, 15 lives. This is gonna be tough. An Illusion by Ivar. Okay, we've got 15 lives to work out a puzzle. Okay, so I moved my camera to the right. It's saying this door corresponds to that door. This door corresponds to this door. We've got munchers, we've got pows. Alright, what's in here? Can I not? Maybe I have to just inch forward and then pull back. That is tricky. So what's in this one? I go like this. Nothing in there. So I guess I can see why it's called an illusion. Does it matter what side I'm on for how the Koopa's gonna wake up? Maybe that's gonna be a clue. Alright, let's try stand here. Maybe that makes a difference. No. So I can't access that shell. I can get this one, but I can't. Huh. Let's see if I can cross the one way without actually crossing it. Yeah, that works. That works. So now I have access to a shell. But what is that gonna do for me? So Pow, Munchers. Maybe I see something. So if I was to... If I throw this, is it just gonna go over the top? Just goes over the top. That does not help me. Oh! I need to keep Koopa Dude inside the shell. Got it. But now I've crossed too far. No, that's... Wow. That was a very generous one-way. And so now I can drop this dude down here. And that's maybe gonna do something for me? No, it's not, because he's red shell. I need green shell. How do I get green shell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there some way I can use this shell and get that Koopaling and then he'll turn this shell into a green shell? Or am I losing my mind here? Okay. Let's actually observe here. How on earth? Oh, I understand. I understand. Okay, watch this. Y'all are about to get wowzered. Okay, didn't go too far again. So now, I'm gonna go up like this. And then, I'm gonna put it down like this. And I'm gonna have the Koopaling transfer from this shell to that shell. So let's leave this here, and then now I get a green shell. Wow, that is perfect. So we need to do the same trick again. And now we drop this down below. And we still have a shell to play with. But right now, I have no idea, you know, what's gonna happen when this walks on the note block. Okay. But what does that actually do for me? Reset? Okay, that does something? No? I don't get it. Maybe reset again? Okay, P-switch is active. And now there's another bomb. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm maybe done with the shell. So I go like this. I go through here. But does that actually do anything for me? I need to somehow get the POW. Okay, let's think. Oh! Oh! That is the point of the P-switch. I think the block 2 above the spikes, I think I want to hit that. And that's what the P-switch being active does. I think that'll give me access. Either that or I'm crazy and this is not actually the play. If it was the play, it didn't work, so it wasn't fully tucked. Okay. Sure. But how do I access it? Go like this. Go like this. Why? No. Okay, so the countdown is on. I might have figured this out. We will find out shortly. What am I doing? Yata? Yata? Yo, that was actually a really cool puzzle. I'm not gonna lie, I saw one screen puzzle and my heart sank a bit. But, I mean, puzzles like that, thumbs up. Puzzles that are like super obscure tech and you have to do like a million things in the right order. Not really my cup of tea. But alright, let's go pick up the princess. Say what's up. Woo! Also, let's see what she has to say to us today. I 100% agree. Alright, let's check out some of these clear rates. So the last level that we played is 4 out of 403.99%. This was a fun puzzle. The new soup speedrun is 4 out of 1,135.35%. I thought this level was kind of easy. The level that gave you keys and let you skip what you wanted to skip is 0.78%. 7 out of 888. Dos Technicas Egon mini kaizo is 11 out of 2,955. Also, that is a Barb world record. I'm curious if Barb started this level. What can I say? Great minds think alike. The Spanish level is 0.99%, 6 out of 604. And the first level called Kill Yoshi, which I actually saved Yoshi, is 11 out of 514, 2.14%. But yeah, that seems like a pretty good spot to wrap things up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more of me, be sure to subscribe or check me out on Twitch. I'm streaming every weekday. Take it easy, y'all.